Welcome to the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Let's begin with today's news headlines. With thoughts of an expected busy storm season and the pictures from the damage wrought by Hurricane Beryl in Texas last week, the town of Bluffton is asking for your input on how to deal with predicting future flooding experiences and planning possible remedies. You can provide your input through a survey on the town's website or through public meetings with town engineers in July, August, and October. Now, the July meeting is the 18th at 6 p.m. at the Rotary Community Center, where Beaufort's most important issue might be the future of the city's waterfront park that is deteriorating. The city is also soliciting input from the federal government over the next few weeks and will likely be looking for a consultant on a project city manager Scott Marshall says could wind up costing $100 million, nearly twice the town's annual budget. Now, the decay of the park's waterfront structures was found by engineers during an investigation and an inspection in April. None of this impacts this week's water festival, but there is enough of an issue to stop the docking of those American Cruise Line ships that dock at the park. Murdaugh is now appealing his 40-year federal prison sentence for financial crimes, asking either for a dismissal or the case sent back to court for retrial. Now, since Murdaugh actually pleaded guilty to the charges, lawyers are protesting the length of the sentence, citing other serial fraudsters who spent far less time in jail. Even if he's successful in lightening his federal sentence, he still faces 27 years in state prison on the financial crimes he's admitted to and not eligible for parole for nearly 23 years. Well, we all know how the travel magazines love the Lowcountry, but it has almost become routine that Charleston has been named the #1 travel-to city in the U.S. by Travel and Leisure magazine readers for the 12th straight year. Savannah was ranked 3rd, again, with Santa Fe, New Mexico sandwiched in between. Now, the Holy City is ranked the 22nd best travel destination in the entire world. And finally, the event-filled Beaufort Water Festival continues with a talent show on Wednesday night and the big Lowcountry boil, or Frogmore stew, if you prefer, on Thursday before the next big weekend down at Beaufort Waterfront Park. One word of caution: buy your event tickets before you head down to the park. Everything's being sold online this year. You can get your tickets and the full schedule at bftwaterfestival.com. For more information on these stories and many more, please check out the media sources listed on the screen, and remember to follow us on Facebook and check us out on YouTube and our website at WHHITV.com. And you can email us at news@WHHITV.com if you have a news tip or a story idea. And now let's check in with Maria. The weather has been super hot, and the weather is brought to you by Lowcountry Crawl Spaces. Maria.
Thanks, Robyn. Yep, so taking a look ahead, it does look like we're still going to be under a heat advisory throughout the rest of this week and going into the weekend, so do make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Also, throughout the rest of this week, we're going to see more scattered showers and thunderstorms. So taking a look at Wednesday, it's going to be sunny to partly cloudy throughout the morning. Then we're going to see storms start to pop up in the afternoon and continue on into the evening. Hilton is going to have a high of 90, a low of 79. Bluffton's of a high 92, a low of 77. And Beaufort's of a high 91 and a low of 78. The sunrise for Wednesday is be at 6:28 and sunset be at 8:29. Taking a look at the tides, low tides be at 1:40 p.m. and high tides be at 6:52 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week and into the weekend, Thursday is to be partly cloudy with thunderstorms starting in the afternoon and continuing on into the evening. Highs will be in the 90s, lows in the upper 70s. And then come Friday and Saturday, it's supposed to be cloudy, but we're going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day and possibly going to the evening. Highs will be in the 90s, lows in the upper 70s. That's it for your Lowcountry Crawl Spaces weather. Let's head it back to the desk.
And coming up after the break, Heather Rath will join us. She'll once again give us an update on all the local happenings and politics. Stay tuned.